No, it actually had nothing to do with that. Like originally I wanted to become an entrepreneur so that I could own my own life. I mean, I had this feeling that I just wanted to call my own shots. I mean, I love to live a lot of life. I mean, I love to hunt, fish, skydive, scuba dive, rock climb, travel the world, go to concerts, hang out with friends, spend time with family, go ride motorcycles. I mean, you name it, I like to do it. I mean, my friends will tell you, my wife will tell you, if someone invites me to do something I've never done it before, chances are I'm down, right? And my wife is my best friend. She's my adventure buddy. We have been all over. We've had so many different experiences, living life, and that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to call my own shots. I wanted to be. I didn't want to be an adult that had to ask somebody else for permission to do something in my life. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't the money that entrepreneurs could make that actually drew me. It was how the money was made. What I mean by that is like it was the passive cash flow coming in that would allow me potentially to live my life on my own terms. And in addition to that, I was not fulfilled at my job. I wanted to contribute to the world. I wanted to feel like I did something that actually truly helped people and that bettered the world and made the world a better place because I was a part of it. And I feel like that's what entrepreneurs do. I mean, if you think about it, they only get paid by adding value to the world. I mean, entrepreneurs, we don't get paid by the hour. We don't clock a clock and get a paycheck. We don't know what our check's going to be like on Friday. I mean, oftentimes most entrepreneurs will tell you that sometimes the actual owner of the company is the last one to get paid, when they're starting up a company. And, entrepreneurs only get paid to create things that help people and that add value to their lives. I mean, period. Look at every company you've ever purchased something from. You literally voted with your dollar bills stating that the value that company was giving you was worth more than the dollars that you gave them. I mean, 100%. That's how it works. And, I can tell you, you asked earlier about being easy, and no, it definitely has not always been easy. It's definitely a challenge. I mean, you've probably heard the joke about an entrepreneur, someone who's willing to work 80 hours a week to keep from having to work 40 for someone else, But it hasn't always been easy, but I can tell you this has been worth it. It has been so worth it. The connections that I have that have poured into my life, the challenges that we've overcome, the person that you become in the process is unbelievable. And it's definitely been a challenge. But you think about it, everything worth doing in life is challenging. 100% of it. So if I could leave you with one thing, it's that if you have an entrepreneurial bone in your body, start a side business. Just start one. Don't wait for the stars to align. Don't wait for your ducks to get in a row. Don't wait for anything. Just do it. Just go after it. And decide that you're going to be an entrepreneur. I mean, it's going to be like jumping off of a cliff and building wings on the way down. I mean, you just have to go for it. But also, I can tell you, study. Most people who go in business, they never pick up a book. Most people in the world, you never read a book outside of their traditional education, like high school or college or whatever. Why is that? And that's when your life starts. It's not when your life is over. I mean, when you're done in the education system, so to speak, that's when your real education starts, and you just got to jump in, decide that you're going to go out there and make it happen and associate with other entrepreneurs that can assist you in the journey. But the biggest thing I can leave with you is just to go out there and do it. Just decide, make that decision, jump in full force, and decide to make it happen and get the resources and the people around you that can coach you and help you along the way. I think that's the biggest tip I can give.